Are there international standards for regulatory compliance? In today's fast-paced business world, the question of whether there are international standards for regulatory compliance is more relevant than ever. With companies operating across borders, understanding compliance is essential. Just yesterday, discussions around compliance standards gain momentum as businesses seek to navigate complex regulations. Many viewers might be wondering how these standards impact their operations and what they need to know to stay compliant. From a business law perspective, regulatory compliance is mainly governed by national laws, which can vary widely. There is no single global standard that mandates compliance across all industries and countries. Instead, businesses must navigate a complex mix of local laws and regulations that differ by country and sector. This can be quite challenging, especially as rules evolve and enforcement practices vary worldwide. While there are no legally binding international standards, several organizations have developed guidelines that influence compliance approaches globally. For example, the International Organization for Standardization has created standards like ISO 19604 compliance management systems. These provide frameworks for establishing compliance programs. Additionally, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development has guidelines for multinational enterprises, encouraging responsible business conduct. International financial reporting standards and anti-money laundering frameworks have also been adopted to harmonize practices across borders. Certain industries, such as finance and healthcare, face international regulatory regimes that impose compliance requirements. Financial institutions often comply with standards set by the Basel Committee. Data privacy regulations, like the European Union's General Data Protection Regulation, also affect companies worldwide. Multinational companies encounter ongoing challenges due to the lack of centralized oversight and conflicting rules between countries. This situation requires businesses to maintain local expertise and continuously adapt their compliance programs to meet diverse legal requirements. Given this complexity, many organizations relying on compliance specialists and global advisory firms. These experts help interpret and implement compliance measures tailored to each jurisdiction. They assist in streamlining reporting processes and managing risks associated with noncompliance. In summary, while there is no single international regulatory compliance standard, a combination of international guidelines, sector-specific frameworks, and local laws shapes how businesses approach compliance globally. Organizations must navigate this multifaceted environment to meet their legal obligations effectively.